Sometimes you just have to say enough is enough and get over it. Well, when I got up today, you notice I didn't say this morning because I don't think it was morning when I got up. That being said, I didn't get to bed till like 5 o'clock. Or maybe it was even 6. I don't remember. It wasn't light out yet, but I know it was getting close. But when I finally got up today, and as you know, I weigh myself every day, my weight was down again today. So, you know, right now, things are shaping up for pretty good for tomorrow. But it was one of those things. I stepped on the scale and, you know, I saw how my weight has gone up and down. I'm right on that 200 Wonderland line, that borderline that I keep jumping back and forth over. And I don't know what happened this morning, but when I got on the scale, and even though I had a loss, I thought, you know, enough of this. It's just enough. I'm tired of this. I'm losing precious time reaching my goal, and I'm over it. I'm just over the constant flip-flops. I'm over the constant games I have to keep playing in my mind. And I don't know, today it was a good day. I had a great day on plan. So I don't know if something's clicked again with me because it hasn't for quite some time. I just came to the point where I was just sick of this indecisiveness in the weight loss. So I went back to doing things that I know worked. And I've done this before, and then I would get away from it. And I'd go back to it. It would work. I'd get away from it. I'd gain weight. And it's really a very simple thing. I just made a weekly meal plan. That's part of the reason I was up till 5 o'clock in the morning, because I was going through everything, doing my points, and so I printed it out and I put it back up on my refrigerator. And when I looked at it today, I knew I was going to have oatmeal for breakfast. I don't know. Maybe it's something that is in my mind that I just need something very, very structured. I never thought I did. You know, I never thought I needed I just never thought I needed that type of structure. And I'm finding out maybe I do after all. You know, I did really, really well with online only. And this is way before they even closed the shops up. I had been going to meetings, and then our leader retired, and she was a really good leader. And I just never really clicked with any of the replacements that they brought on. So I decided, okay, well, I'm just going to go online only. And I did really, really well. I did well in the meetings when her name was Linda, when we had Linda as the leader. And I did really well online. So the closing of the shops didn't really bother me that much because I wasn't going anyway. And it was just like one more thing I had to do, you know, to get to those meetings. And really the only reason I went is because I wanted the recipe card. Well, now we can get them online. And most of those recipes I won't make anyway because there are too many weird ingredients. But anyway, and then, you know, the last a couple years ago, I did really, really well again, just going online But I had put some of those self-inflicted structures in place, like making my menu plan and then making my grocery list, and not the other way around. I did that last night too. I wrote down, well, yesterday, I was working on this yesterday, and I did run to the store because I knew the weather was going to be crappy today, and that did not disappoint. Um, so I had my menu plan. I ran to the grocery store and didn't buy anything else that wasn't on that list. So um, we're going to see how this goes. I'm still counting calories. I need to do that just for my own peace of mind. I will tell you, though, I am surprised. My calorie count this week has been up from what it was, and my weight's been going down. So I know a couple of you have mentioned that you thought maybe I wasn't eating enough. I know, Judy, you told me that several times, that I needed to bump up that calorie count. And so maybe that's part of my stall out problem here. Um, that's why I'm watching my calories. Now today I had under 1,300 calories. 1,276 was what I checked, and that included dessert. The thing of it is, I'm not hungry. I don't need anything else. And if I don't go to bed till 5 o'clock in the morning. So if I want to have a snack later, around 11 o'clock tonight, I'm still going to be up for another 6 hours. So but I'll have something like yogurt and fruit. But I needed that. I needed that structure. As a matter of fact, I even wrote that snack on my planner, on my menu plan. So I'm allowing myself more snacks now, but in a structured way. And you would think, because I was a teacher, I was very structured in my lesson plans and everything. And, this, and this, and this. If you're a teacher, you know what I mean. I was very meticulous with lesson plans. So maybe that's how I need to approach this whole weight loss thing. It's like every day my meal plan is my lesson plan. But anyway, something in my mind just clicked today, where it just came to the point where I just decided I'm just so tired of this flip-flop. I was doing so well, and then I gained, almost 20 pounds, the last half of 2020. I'm still fighting to get that off. And it's not that I'm stressing out about my weigh-in tomorrow. I'm not. Actually, I'm kind of looking forward to it. So, why didn't I write that number down? I can tell you. 201.8 is what I weighed in today. So, as of today, I have a 2.1 loss for the week. Now, that could change. I could have a 3-pound gain tomorrow, overnight. I've done that. Last week, I gained 5 pounds in 1 week. So, I haven't lost all of that yet. I had, a couple birthday parties this week. Sunday and Monday were both birthday party days. One night we went out to the restaurant, and I had dessert both nights. So, I don't know. I just want to tell you that I'm to the point where I'm just tired of being in this place where I'm not making progress. And I know that I have not been as dedicated to losing weight as what I was, a year, 2 years ago. And maybe that's what I'm tired of. I'm just tired of my indecisiveness. And because of that, I just feel yucky. I'm not physically sick, but mentally I'm tired. Because I know I can do better. So I don't know if any of you are experiencing this, and it seems like it's been a really long winter. I'm looking forward to spring hitting on Saturday, so we can say, yay, it's finally spring. I'm ready for winter to be over with in a lot of ways. And I'm ready for the physical winter to be over with. I'm ready for this long winter of my weight loss stall out. to be over with. And I want to start looking forward, period. I just want to start looking forward again. So anyway, let me show you what I've had to eat today, and then I'll be back to quickly wrap things up. Okay, for breakfast this morning, I was having oatmeal. It's 41 grams of dry oats for 4 points. Bananas, blueberries, the unsweetened almond milk, that's all 0 points. 1 egg and 2 egg whites, that's 0 points. And of course, there's 1 point in my coffee with my 50 milliliters of fat-free half and half, the best part of waking up. So this is my breakfast. It turns out to be a 5-point breakfast. Alright, having a quick snack before I have my lunch. This is just one of the Jell-O snack packs, sugar-free, 5 calories, 0 points, and then a Frigo Light cheese stick for 1 point. I have a 1-point snack, and this takes me to 6 points for today. And for lunch today, I'm just having some of my home canned chicken. 86 grams of that for 0 points on the blue plan. My avocado that I have it topped with, 33 grams for 2 points. Good Thins weighed out at 30 grams. That's the sea salt crackers. The rice one, no, the corn sea salt. 30 grams for 3 points. And of course my peppers and my cucumbers are 0 points. I have a 5-point lunch, and this takes me to 11 points for the day. So this is my dinner tonight, and it looks kind of weird. I had some cabbage that I cooked up. So there's cabbage and onions and some jalapeno peppers, of course, because I eat jalapeno peppers and everything. And some medium cooked shrimp, which is, the whole thing is 0 points. It's a great big huge plate, 0 points. I know it looks weird. It's sort of Asian inspired, but I don't have any Asian spices or soy sauce on it or anything. I just cooked it with some salt and pepper. So this is my dinner tonight for 0 points. I'm still at 11 points. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat this dessert. This is sort of like a baked apple, not really. I just cut up a Honeycrisp apple, which is 0 points on the blue plan. And I put it in the microwave for about 3 minutes. I sprinkled some apple pie spice on top of that apple. I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. Apples are nice and tender after 3 minutes. And then I put 107 grams of Halo Top vanilla bean ice cream on top of that. That Halo Top is 5 points. And it smells so good, and I'm going to go eat it before all the ice cream melts it. But this takes me to, I believe, 16 points for the day, and that included my dessert. To tell you, that baked apple that I made tonight was so good. So, I mean, I had a good variety of stuff to eat today, and it was satisfying, it was filling, and how many points? Was it 16 points that I ended up with? Let me check quick. I had to stop recording with my phone. You remember a while ago I bought a vlogging camera, and then I didn't use it for a while because it just was, kind of cumbersome to log back and forth all the time when I was doing food. But I'm finding out that it's okay. Yes, 16 points for today. And my points all reset tomorrow. So I'm not setting any big lofty goals for this week other than I just want to stay on track. I've already got my menu plan made up for starting tomorrow. And I'm all set with my groceries and everything. So no big plans other than I am planning on, I think Tuesday I have decided now, I'm going to go over to the Cleveland area just for a day trip. Cuyahoga National Park is over there, and I want to hike at least one of the trails over there that look very interesting. I'll take my camera with me, and so I can show you where I'm at and what I'm doing. But that's my big plan for the coming week anyway. Well, anyway, that's going to wrap it up for me. I will be doing a quick weigh-in video tomorrow. Now, mind you, I am up all night long, so I don't get up usually till noon or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So you're not going to see that weigh-in video probably until sometime early afternoon, Eastern time anyway. So, all right, well, that being said, you guys have a really great night. I've been watching some basketball. The first team that I had picked to win lost. So I was watching the Mount St. Mary's Texas Southern game. I was hoping that Mount St. Mary's would win. And the only reason for that is because their coach was my son's basketball coach when he played up in Vermont. So I thought I felt a little connection to that team. But they lost. They were ahead the first half, and then, I don't know, Texas Southern just kind of came back. Anyway, March Madness has started. I have filled out a bracket, which I am sure by the end of the weekend will be in the trash. Because I'm not very good at this thing. So, you guys have a great night. Enjoy basketball if you watch it. And I'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget, tomorrow is my weigh-in video, so look for that. Have a good night. Bye-bye.